Um, Trying to find up the words to sum the game. You can't say that the Warriors didn't try. There was definitely effort there. For those of you who disagree, I'm sorry, but feel free to watch it again. We met them physically. We met them out wide. We met them where it mattered the most, I suppose. And what I mean by that is in terms of heart, in terms of skill, we were there. But at the end of the day, we couldn't get it done. And I'm pretty devastated, to be fair with you guys. Look, I'm going to get to the gist of it again. That's just off the hip, but man, Broncos, eh? Anthony Milford decided that it was 2014 all over again. Key errors, perhaps, potentially, you can look at, but ultimately, not good enough. Sorry, you can probably hear the sirens there. Not my usual abode at the moment. Just trying to find something. Look, we tried something. We scored. We ran. We hustled. We scored tries. Probably got let off. Maybe potentially, depending on where you sit. You can sort of look at Aitken, who I thought was superb. You can look at Walsh. You can look at Dallin Watson and Selesniak, Hiku, Adam Fanor-Blake as per usual, the captain. You can look at Walsh's play, and you can even go back to his kicking, which I think ultimately cost us the game. And obviously there may be some divided opinions where you say you swap a kicker. You may even say just stick with Walsh, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you think he's good. It doesn't matter if you think he's bad. What matters though is that the game here was right here for us to win, and we didn't. And that's all she wrote. And the devastating part about this loss too is we're losing to an inconsistent Broncos team, and I don't even think they were at their best today, to be fair with you. I mean, hey, we weren't too, but I suppose they wanted it more than us. Moments in the game matter, right? Knock-ons, scores, tries to sell out, missed tackles. I want to know what the hell happened there with Egan. I didn't even get a chance to look at the replay. I don't even know what on earth happened there, but the ref let that play on. And as I'm sort of sitting there just trying to piece the puzzles together of what's gone wrong now as I talk, it's just a summation of the game, of our season, isn't it? It's just sort of there in parts, promising, exciting, sure, riddled with mistakes. But I mean, it's like as if the key fundamentals just aren't there. The attacking game is just not there. I mean, even the second half where we sort of starved them the ball, we came out and we struck them really hard, and then for the last 20 minutes or so, especially when we had the ball near their try line, they powered up, they moved up and they tackled us, and we had bad position territory to kick the ball from. It wasn't even the best attacking sets we had, and it just seemed like the Broncos just always had it over us no matter what, and it's just frustrating because they're 15th, man. There's so much here to play for, and I'm not saying we deserve to be in the 8, but I'm not saying we don't either. It's a case of do, don't. I'm not trying to say either. I'm just frustrated because I don't like this, 3 in a row we're winning, and man, I'm doing well to control myself, man, but far out, man. You sort of sit there and you look at Walsh, and you just hope and pray that one of these kicks got in, but the only one that got in was the one that's virtually run from the sticks. And we can sit here and debate that, and I feel like I am, but I'm not going to blame it and shoulder it all on him. But kicking matters the most. Kicking matters, all right? Sure, different patches, You can argue and say that when Payne Haas made that first line break, when Curran missed the tackle, there was probably a foretelling, a foreshadowing of something that may commence, something that may happen, I'm not sure. So now it's out of our hands. Well, it always has been out of our hands, but the way it's looking now is it's done, it's over. That's all she wrote. There was definitely heart there. there was definitely heart there, right? We definitely produced something, but in terms of skill, there was there. But oh look, I don't even know what to say. What do you say, man? Do you blame the refs? No, because I think we had some lucky calls go our way too, right? I'd say the bunker was mean and kind to both teams. I suppose it's also a stark reality that the season is coming to an end. And probably even a more stark reality that there's probably more changes, more questions than answers here. No, it's not. We got 2 more games. We've got the Raiders and the Titans following, and I'll be sort of, going on them. But what do you do? I feel deflated only because, I suppose when you watch the Warriors play, you want them to win, even if you, sort of know they're going to lose. We definitely had some key outs for sure. I can look at, for example, Donald Brown. Look, I'm not a fan of him. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I appreciate the dude's size, but oh boy, he can't make use of it. Not good, all right? Not good at all. He was probably one of the worst players on the field, to be fair with you guys, and I'm not going to go into the stats and stuff today. I'll leave that for tomorrow, but I mean, dude, in terms of size, he's got to do so much more. And, we can talk about Lodge too, but I mean, Lodge, it's all good and well that we have him, but what's the point in having him if he can't even play because he's always suspended? Again, control your temperament. We could have used him. He could have been the one that got us over. He could have been the one that probably helped us control the game. Relying on Edinford Blake to do miraculous things is awesome and it's great and it's all good for him. But we just can't have one dude shouldering the runs, and that's what he did. Granted, I'll give Bunty Alfor some kudos as well for doing something. And then the stark reality of what next, and just I'm not look Chad Townsend as well. Over it, man. I don't know, man. It's like, like I said, you watch the game, you want them to win. All right, I'm not gonna ever watch a Warriors game wanting them to lose. It's why I probably come out here more emotional than I am not. Suppose there's some people who may just think, oh well, it is what it is, move on to next season, but it's not on, eh? Like we could have won that. We should have won that game. But every time we did something, we let them come back, and oh frick, man. Oh, I can feel this one. Anyway, look, it's just been off. This is just off the head here, man. I'm sorry, guys. Women and men probably isn't the most coherent review I've done. I guess a lot of humming and hawing has been probably the more focal point. I was going to title this the Hand of God, right? I don't know. Disappointing. Season refresher. We got 2 more games. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Oh, far out. I've been here before too many times, eh? Gets sickening every time. Say to you guys, I'll see you guys next time.